So again here, being overweight, and this is not even talking obese, being overweight is a significant contributor to health problems. It increases the risk of developing a number of diseases, including type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension when you're just stressed out, right? Stroke. Everybody saw Ron Paul have a stroke live on television. That was so sad. Heart attack, right? Myocardial infarction. And heart failure, congestive heart failure. This is a traditional heart attack. Well, this is the type of heart attack. Cancer, gallstones, yikes. Gout, yikes. Osteoarthritis, sleep apnea. A lot of you guys who are fat, obese, and or overweight, sleep apnea is real. When I was Mr. Piggy in 2019, I got sleep apnea, and I went to a sleep clinic. And they strapped me up to this machine and put these things all over my face and monitor and stuff. And we got the results, and it was killing me because it puts excessive stress on your heart. When you see somebody snoring, okay, even when my husbands are sleeping next to me and I feel that and I hear them snoring, I adjust their neck and I adjust their sleeping position because that is their body struggling to get oxygen, and it's putting pressure on their heart. So if you hear somebody snoring, adjust them when they're sleeping. Doesn't matter if they're waking up. You're literally saving their fucking life, okay? Adjust their body, adjust their neck, make them sleep properly because they are gasping for air. This can be mediated by a CPAP machine. It's a little device you wear when you're sleeping. If you're getting your health in check on the way, don't choke in your sleep because quality sleep. Also, it's funny. It's a terrible cycle. Oh, you can't see because my head is here, right? It's a terrible cycle. But you get fat and then you have sleep apnea and then the quality of your sleep goes down. And as the quality of your sleep goes down, guess what? Your ability to burn fat when you're sleeping is also hampered, and it's just a downward spiral. Not good. Not good, okay? Pickwickian syndrome, obesity, red face, underventilation, and drowsiness when you're just constantly tired, okay? That is the definition of obesity. So this is the thing here. Now you're at 220 pounds, okay? 220, 300 pounds. Your disease, your heart disease risk, okay? So let's put heart problem, okay? Heart problem and cancer alone should be like, yep, I'm going to go on a diet. I am going on a diet today, and I'm going to fucking, get my life together. Heart problems go up. Cancer goes up. That alone should fucking get you with a fire lit under your ass. And then your bronze prize is diabetes. All right, step right up, folks. What do you want to die from today? Do you want to die from diabetes? We'll amputate your fucking foot off because you can't stop eating Reese's. But it's okay. We'll push you around, and you get the little handicap thing you can put on the car. You can put that around the rearview mirror. Cancer, you get to get chemotherapy and die with all your hair off of you as you whittle away. Heart problems, yeah, you just fucking have a heart attack and die in the living room like immediately. So choose your death, or hey, live well. This is really, really, really bad. And then again, remember yesterday we talked about the marriage and the divorce, okay? The marriage and the divorce stuff too. That can really hit you over the head anywhere between times 36 to 60. So, I mean, especially if you're in your 40s, when you have majority of your youth behind you, now you're in your 40s and you get hit over the head with a divorce or stuff. Good Lord, it's just like you're gonna need a shovel to dig your way out. You're deep. You're deep in there. If you're 50 pounds to 60 pounds overweight, whoa, it's going to take a while to get that off. It is going to take a good while. And again, it's the more you do it, the harder it gets as you get older. Okay. So, Kim Yumoto 16 says, you can also get same problems if you're skinny. No, I don't think people are dying from heart attacks from being too skinny. Let's be real. I am being real, but it's a very small minority compared to those who are obese. I think you should really think through your stuff before you type that out in the chat, because that's That is, yeah, that's really not very smart, to be quite frank. Daniel, what's up? Been there 57 overweight was my worst. Yes, and you're chopping it off though, Red Pill Mamba. You're chopping it off. You keep at it. It's all good. So that's this now, okay? So that's just the health compounds, okay? Actually, no, I got a couple more. Okay, so the health compounds, all right, and then guess what happens? Now, oops. Okay, now how are we mitigating this stuff here, okay? How are we mitigating this? Okay, so we're getting surgery. Open heart surgery, right? Open heart surgery is costing you at least $100,000, which you most likely you're gonna have to go into debt for. And then now you're in your 30s, 40s. This is assuming you survive your heart attack, that the heart attack doesn't kill you. Then you get the surgery. Now you're $100 debt, and you got a heart attack under your fucking belt. Okay. Now your heart is not as strong as it used to be. They had to chop you open and pull the fat out. It's not a way to live, guys. It's not a fucking way to live, okay? Boom, you get cancer. Guess what? Chemo. All right? And if you get shit like something like pancreatic cancer, guys, you get pancreatic cancer. I used to fuck this chick that was a physician's assistant, and her name was Lauren. It was good sex. She's a good, hot white chick, she was a real feminine sweetheart, too. And, she said, oh, my God, today I had to deal with the pancreatic cancer patient. I was like, oh, sucks. He's have to get on chemo. She's like, no, you don't understand. Like, when you get pancreatic cancer, it's a death sentence, okay? Fucking guess who died just recently from pancreatic cancer? Here's a hint. You tell me, who just died from pancreatic cancer after saying he's going to put up a good fight? Steve Jobs did not recently die of that. He died a while ago of that, but not. The biggest hint is playing right now on this. There you go. Brandon LeBlanc, Alex Trebek, the one and only host of Jeopardy, died of pancreatic cancer. And so a big part of pancreatic cancer is when you're eating too much sweets, you're eating too much bad food, and your pancreas has to overwork its entire life. Like, it's putting out so much insulin and it's pumping out, just trying to keep you alive because you're fucking cracked out on sugar. And in America, sugar is in everything. Sugar's in milk? I did not know that until I was fucking in my 30s. Shame on me, but also good for me because I'm so smart and I figured it out. Diabetes, also, it comes as sometimes you get a consolation prize where you get cancer and diabetes at the same time, pancreatic, and then you just got to stab yourself with needles daily until you fucking croak off, and you could die. Diabetes leads to, right? What a happy episode. Is anybody happy out there? What a ray of sunshine. But this is true. Happiness leads to stroke, okay? Then half of your face can go numb, all right? Yes, added sugar and milk. Yes, exactly. Your breakfast should be eggs and spinach. Okay, that's your breakfast. Eggs and spinach. Okay? If your body can handle it. I want to say a slice of toast, but you really don't need it. I mean, you need very little bit of carbs in the morning to get going. You don't need a lot. But eggs are good. Eggs, some turkey bacon, because regular bacon, I know all you fucking bacon nuts out there are going to go crazy on me. Duh, I know regular bacon tastes better, but turkey bacon is a better alternative. I personally just like the way it tastes, and I just know, hey, this is healthier than regular bacon, so I'll do it. Oatmeal is a good little thing if you can have some carbs for breakfast, some nice oatmeal, steel cut. You could add some stevia to it to keep it warm, or a little bit of honey. Sweetened alternative if you need the sugar. If you don't, just put a scoop of protein powder in it. You're good to go as well. I ate 5 eggs for dinner. Yum, yum, yum. Greek yogurt. Yep. Feta cheese. Oh, fire. Love it. Somebody's been making fun of Oatly, Harry, and I happen to love Oatly. It's delicious. Oat milk. So it's like a meme. People are making fun of Oatly. I'm like, come on, you guys are crazy. Oatly's fire. Turkey bacon for the halal game. I'll take it. Take a bunch of fish oils. I do. I take the fish oils daily. Fish oils. I take a lot of digestive stuff right now. Berberine, and papaya enzymes. I got them from Whole Foods. Super papaya extract enzyme. Okay. So assuming you don't die, right? I'm predicting a big wave of death, man. Like in 10 years, man. I'm telling you. 2031, when Bitcoin's like, basically a million. Excuse me. You're gonna see some wild shit, man. You're gonna see a lot of people die. They're gonna come up with some kind of cover up, because the elites never take responsibility for what they do. You're just pawning their game, and the game is rigged. You have to really fight hard to get out, but it is possible. It is possible to fight out and get a good life. But the old way, the old order thinking, as Rollo likes to say, no bueno.